Hi, Yolana.
Hi, Marlijn.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I welcome you guys back to the next episode of the Country Comeback. I think it's episode 5. Can you believe it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, longer than a month.
No.
That we've been doing this. So, today we're talking about cringe.
Cringy old people, cringy anything.
All the old people's gonna be like, what? So no, we're talking about cringy messages we've received before.
That's a lot.
No? A lot. From boyfriends to weird friends, and then of course, like you said, the older generation online, they're cringy.
They don't understand everything, so no.
That can get cringy.
No.
So please don't play a drinking game where every time we say cringe, you drink because you're gonna die. So tell me, what's the cringiest message you've gotten from a date before?
So yesterday, it wasn't really cringe.
Reason.
It was more of, I was like, it gotten so sad, it went to cringe.
Oh.
I matched with someone, and he's like, send me your number, so we can video call. I'm like, I'm okay. Peace, dude.
Yeah.
Just unmatched me. I literally said that. It went on like 20 times.
He keeps asking you, can we video call? Can we video call?
On and on. That was really sad.
Like, get the message.
I was just like on silent, and then when I got back, unmatched. I'm like, thank goodness. It was really sad. Oh.
It's weird when some people like don't care. They just keep on wanting what they want.
No.
Oh, that's cringe. I agree. Sad cringe, like you said. I'm trying to think what's the cringiest message I've gotten a lot. Like, you know, the surprise photos when I was on Tinder a lot of years ago. You open that message and it's just like,
hectic.
Here I am.
Goeiemorgen. Yeah.
That's cringy. That's very cringe to me. If you send a picture of a certain body part that the girl didn't ask for.
That's so random. Why?
That's cringe.
Like, saying me of something you baked, something you did, shablam.
But please just ask before you send it.
Yeah.
Like, who gave you the right just to defile my eyes?
And you didn't see in me. What do you call it? You didn't bless me with that photo. No, you did not.
Cringe. You made me sad.
When I think of cringe, I think of when I was still in high school. I didn't understand Instagram. I was like, why would you follow me if you don't know me? I was
you were one of those.
Then, I was still in high school, and I always thought, why would you follow me on Instagram if I don't know you?
Yeah.
And I saw this guy follow me, and I literally DM'd him saying, why are you following me? Exclamation mark.
You were one of those girls that thought if they followed you, it was like they're hitting on you.
No, I was like, ugh, don't do that. And and he's like, oh, sorry, oh, sorry for living. And then I don't know how we started chatting. And then I don't know where it was from. And then he sent me one of the messages. He was like, ek is laat vir 'n afspraak. That was the accent. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Yeah. I was still in grade, I think 9, and then I found out it was like 27. Like, bye, Tani.
Double cringe.
Yeah, that's
that's cringy.
Hectic.
Yeah, that's very cringe. What's happening to people? I can't. So the cringiest comments on Facebook, and I say Facebook because I don't know why the old ladies, they love Facebook. And they love to watch videos there, and then they think
it's a one-on-one conversation.
They think it's a private conversation, and they think if they comment something, only the publisher will see, and they will take their comment to heart. They're gonna sit there like, oh,
this Tani says,
Aunt Rina from Rustenburg is very mad at me. Like, it's not even. A lot of the times I see celebrity fake fan pages, and then there's old Tani Rina there.
I can't believe you got a tattoo. I'm like, that's AI.
This new haircut looks very bad. Oh, that clothes is too revealing. This is a fake fan page, Tani. Like, calm down. She's not gonna see it. She doesn't even know you. She doesn't even care about you.
No.
And sometimes it's like a big A-list celebrity. So I'm like, do you think Celine Dion's gonna worry what Tani Rina in Rustenburg is gonna care about? Think about her hairstyle. Like, what is happening?
Wow, no.
So I want to ask the older generation, like, what's happening on Facebook with the comments? And then they sometimes mean.
Really mean.
There's some South African influencers that I love. I got a heart attack and it was a leaf. There's some South African influencers that I really like. And they're very famous. I always watch their videos. They're very funny. And then the Tannies would be so mean. They would say like, did you get fat, or did you get...
You're so
Did you pick up
random.
5 kilograms?
She's talking about how to make a homemade cheese. Tanya Khardi, why are you so fat? What the fuck?
What? You don't need any more cheese.
I'm like,
whoa,
calm down.
And why do people always want to comment on other people's weight?
and it's never, you always think, okay, a guy's going to comment on the girl's weight. No, it's always the older ladies. I'm like,
yes, it's always all the ladies that's pinning the problems of insecurities on the younger ladies.
No.
And then the
I can't, I'm sorry. This thing is attacking you.
technical difficulty. And then they think they have the right to tell younger women, oh, you got fat, you got fat.
No.
You don't know what's happening in their life. You don't know, is it a disease? Is it hormonal problems? Is it just they're going through an emotional crisis?
I also went through that. It doesn't exist. I'm like,
Yeah. Okay, Tanya, just because you're skinny, good luck. You're lucky you. But they always think they're alerting the person like, I don't know if you know this, but you added 10 kgs to your weight.
Oh my
God. Like they're going to chuck to the mirror like, what? When
did this happen?
Yeah, where did this come from? They know they've gained weight.
No.
Leave it. And I feel like our generation is very more forgiving.
No.
A lot more forgiving in that sense.
Honestly, I don't really care.
Yeah, add 10 kgs, lose 10 kgs. We'll just like, are you happy? Then go for it. So,
especially the drops that I had, all the Tannies, all like, Lana, your hair is a bit dull today. They'd love to say, are you okay? You look so pale. I'm like,
or you look so tired.
I'm
or
like,
ill.
I thought I was doing good today. I was at what? I never go to Mr. Price's like 2-piece. They almost look like a 1-piece pantsuit, jumpsuit.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna be like my sister. I'm gonna be fancy. It looks like a. That's literally like a plaster just chilling on the floor.
That's bad.
I'm gonna get back to the plaster incident. Okay. And I got this pocky, and I was like,
Feeling snatched.
And I was off the one day, but I worked at a restaurant, so I went in with the pocky, and it was like, you look like a lemon meringue. I'm like,
did Tanya tell you that?
I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Is that a good thing? Is it like a, what the hell? Well, if it's like this, you look like a lemon meringue.
People don't have filters. They don't think before they speak.
Okay, Tommy. Oh, thank you.
They don't think before they speak. They don't have any like courtesy or filter or
nothing.
So, but people would
and then when I say something, you're so rude. I'm like,
I just told you that you have pretty shoes. But the problem is like I get a lot of cringe messages when I post like a status, just a photo of me and you or just me. Then they would comment,
you look so bad in your sister's profile picture. I spoke too fast now. If you don't hear,
let's censor that one out.
Okay.
And when I post a picture, people will comment like it's their job. Today you look very pale, or today you look sick, or I don't like this makeup on you. I'm like, where did I write in the comment? Please scrutinize me, or open now for judgment. What's happening?
Very weird.
I don't know. I don't think people realize you're cringe when you do that.
It's kind of sad. Like, there's nothing going on in your life.
How boring is your life that you go through people's statuses or updates
of a younger girl, and then
of a younger girl, and you're like, let me ruin her day. Let me tell her
updates on how she looks.
What's happening?
No.
So no, Tannies, stop.
Please
Stop it.
No.
And back to the men. I don't know if they know it, but some men think if they don't get their way, let's start threatening them. That will get me what I want. Like, I can't believe I should actually like drop the receipts here, but I'm not going to, name and shame. But
let's do it.
when I was in Pretoria and still in the dating scene, then people would say, come out for, let me take you on a date. I'm like, no, thank you, because we're not clicking, I'm not feeling the vibe. And he would be like, no, come. And I'm like, no, really, I'm okay. But you're boring, come. And I'm like, if I'm so boring, why are you threatening me to come?
No.
He pitched up at my flat. I had to call my landlord that lived downstairs and like, please remove this car. He like drove past all the time and wonked and stop stalking and threatening me.
Well, I'm gonna say the stalk. People like to stalk my life.
Why? I'm not that interesting, you guys.
Even a guy in my class.
Yeah.
Stalking you.
In school. Cringe. That guy.
That's weird.
He was in your freaking class. I was like, let's tell him this one story. I walked past the stalker that I had in her class in school. I walked past him. There was bags like against the railings in front of the classes. The kids put their school bags there. And I walked in the middle and he was there. But get closer. So I'm him, you are me. And he was like, just act like you're walking. It was like, oh, don't worry, I got you. I'm like, leave me alone, leave it. I didn't trip, I didn't slip, I didn't fall. I was like, take your hands off of me, you stalkers. And I had one stalker in the hostel. He like climbed up to the balcony. You remember that night? To check what are we doing. And then we all were there ready with our phones and video like, okay, do this. So no, stalkers and me.
Was almost at least just one time, the guy climbing up.
I think
a few times.
No. I think you're thinking of another girl. There was another girl in the hostel that also had a stalker.
But he was way older.
Yeah, he was way older and we had to call the police with him.
Oh.
Mine saw us and then he ran away.
But it's always for the cute little girls. Me. Hello.
Cute little girls. The girls that got stalked with me, Okay,
never mind. Never mind.
But they will make a grave mistake if they think I'm easy kidnapped. No. I'm not going. I
think you can rather get me than you.
Yeah. I think you're easier
target. Tell me, you have Nutella. I'm like,
No. I'm the one with a firearm on me at all times. So I'm gonna be like, what you say?
I'm gonna pepper spray. Wind.
The wind always wins with pepper spray.
Can I just get on the pepper spray thing? It's not cringe at all, but I've never spray my vlerke. Flew. No. Fly. What do you say?
Tell me.
Ek het gevlieg met 'n vliegtuig.
Oh, you never fly with the airplane.
I was like,
okay. Never flown before.
I flew.
Flew.
Speed of a dive.
I'm gonna keep this in.
That song, if you know it, please put the attachment.
I'm gonna add it in. I got it always.
I was looking for it. Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, and then I went into the airport. Bloom. That was hectic. We go in, you go out. It's like that's the whole airport.
Bloemfontein is very small.
No, and then she opened my handbag. Not my handbag. My carry-on thingy. And she's like, "Why is there pepper spray?" I'm like, "We're in South Africa.
Welcome to our country."
It's like, "What are you gonna use it for?" I'm like,
I'm gonna spray it on me like perfume.
Breath mint. What the hell?
What the hell?
And she took it. In that bin. I'm like, I wish it exploded. I wish.
Why did you throw it?
Took it, and then like,
did you throw it on the ground?
And then a bin. They take all
in a bin.
Yeah.
What's happening?
What is happening? And it's also a lady. She knows what. I said, why do you have this? Boom! I'm like,
I had a similar encounter when I was still studying in Potch. I went to one of the nightclubs, and in my handbag, my father gave me. Remember that our father that pepper gel guns.
Yeah.
It's a gun, but it doesn't spray pepper. It shoots a gel form of pepper spray. If you shoot close enough in the eye, you can kill somebody, but you don't need a license. So that's perfect for a student.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's hectic, Mama.
Yes, and he gave it to me and I put it in my handbag and I forgot about it. And I went later that evening, I went to the club with my friends, and when I got they search you at the door.
Yeah.
You show your ID or your student card, you pay entrance, and they search you in your bags.
Yeah.
And I forgot about it. And she's like searching, and she's like, "What's this?" with a pepper gun.
Why don't you pull it out?
I'm like, oh, you can obviously see that's a play gun. Look at it; it's so light. And where do you get the cartridge to get the bullets out? Because she's like looking at it.
Yeah.
She's not making sense. She's like, it's just for play, just for my safety. She's like, okay, put it back. Meanwhile, it can really kill somebody. So I had to do what I had to do. Okay guys, exciting news. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of us. We got our first ad. First paid sponsored ad. So today's episode is sponsored by Beans and Beyond. So guys, it's the prettiest coffee shop / little bakery because they have the best baked goods. But they're actually a coffee shop.
Yeah.
I love their breakfast bagels. Oh, amazing. And you always love them because they cater to your decaf needs.
Yeah.
And they're hot chocolate as well. Oh,
Amazing.
you guys, you won't be
Disappointed.
You won't make a mistake. And they are in Bothaville, so it's a small town.
Yeah.
So if you follow us, you probably know of them.
And they have the Instagram.
They have a great Instagram.
And they do like cake tastings and everything.
Everything that you want. So please go visit them if you're far. Please go follow and like their Instagram page so you can admire their piece of art, their foods, the pictures. So go follow them. You won't be disappointed, you guys. They're lovely. Lovely people. Yeah.
Amazing food.
Amazing food. Okay, anyway. Back to the cringe. Why is your legs full of banana plasters? Bandages. We got a comment. It's not plasters, it's bandages. Back to the cringe comments.
Okay. A pleister. Okay. I got one of those. I was like in my green phase.
You're always in a green hippie phase, girl.
Okay. I was like, I'm not going to use razors anymore. I'm going to use those metal ones that your grandfather uses. So it's one you buy and it's for the rest of your life. You just change the blade.
Oh, she's single-handedly saving the planet with one razor, you guys.
At a time. Okay. And then with those cheap ones, you buy it for 10 rand, you can just and then it goes. It goes.
It goes.
It goes. There it goes.
Let it go.
Okay. And then with this one,
no.
I did it, whoop, and I didn't
like
check,
just shaving.
and then when I look down, it's just blood. I'm like, whoa, and it was just blood.
Please show them. She's like having banana plasters
on my leg. I wipe my leg. This is the same color as your pants. Whoa.
This is a leg, you guys. It's not a piece of paper.
You used to say when we used to go and buy shoes together. When I took out my shoes, he's like, "Is it the morgue?" I'm like, "Maranai." He said, "My feet."
Are you gonna be mad?
Are you
gonna be mad if I tell them?
When they pull out the Maranai.
When she was young, you guys. Really not anymore. I promise, not anymore. But when she was little, like preschool, when we went shoe shopping, okay?
I was never small. Just
when
keep it in mind.
She shopped from grade R at the adult size.
I was the 9 and grade.
And then when I talk about cringy, when we took off our shoes, me and my mother to help her, you guys, stinky feet like no other. Like vinegar meets sewage meets I don't know what.
You can stop. And they get it. They get it.
Guys, it like took the breath away. We're both like, oh. But really, it was that bad that we it was that bad that we thought you had like a condition.
Bruh.
Calm down.
Just being honest.
But it's so bad. No, it's so bad. Stop. I hate it.
But luckily,
it was so bad.
Luckily, that phase is gone.
It was.
Thank
Then
heavens.
my feet were so big. I'm gonna exaggerate on that, no? And then why is big women's shoes always all ladies' shoes?
Old ladies.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh, strappies, silver strappies.
If you have big feet, you have to have ugly shoes. That's the law.
Like never in my life. And then when you walk with those strappy sandals, with the it's like the one always. And that's what makes that sound.
It always gets a puncture.
You're like, why?
It's like deflating.
Yeah, with the weight on it. Okay. We went to Santon for shoes, and it was very la-di-da. And then the guy was like, "Ooh, these two girls get new shoes." And then they started with me. They're still in the conditioned stinky feet phase. He took off my shoes. He was like, where's his face? He just walked by and never came back.
Never came back.
He brought your shoes and never came back to me. He
was like,
he just
done.
left me.
I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'm out. But I don't know why I did that, because when you like went to middle school,
it's a sign.
Vinegar.
Are you talking about the feet or the guy?
Your feet. I don't know why it stings so much, because from middle school it went away. So I don't know why it's so bad.
My Oma dipped me vinegar for like 3 years. Can you say that? Cringe. I don't think if you were part of the phase, I was very scared of getting do you say, Texas abortion? What is a head lice? Head lice. I was very scared. I was like, if you get head lice,
It's gone.
you're common. You're like, go.
Dirty.
Nee. I was like, Oma,
Grandma.
grandmother, grandmommy, I'm never going to get a head lacy.
Head lice.
You would have said, that was very bad.
What's happening with the English today?
And then she's like, I have you.
I got you. What's happening?
I have you, my little child. And then she's like, I have a plan. She dipped me, literally like a sheep, in vinegar. I got in the bath and I stood like this. And she took the vinegar, 2-liter bottle, whoop, over my head. I smelled like a chippy for 2 years.
Fried chip. I just have one question.
I've never gotten.
I have one
head lice.
question.
I don't know where the vinegar.
I
could have used my foot.
Yeah, that's asking. I have one question. What does your hair being washed with vinegar have to do with your stinky feet?
It swooped down.
So you took a bath in vinegar, and you think
clean
that solved
vinegar.
And you think that solved
It
your foot
caused
problem? Oh, it caused.
It sorbed into the feet.
You got okay. This topic has gone long enough. No more feet talk. So, what's the cringiest Tinder message that you've got?
Okay, so you all know I'm a bit of a prude. Okay,
Yes.
so don't attack me with those things. Just say, oh, high five. And then I'm like, yes, fed for a week. And then, yeah. And then the guy asked me, he's like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I'm a pastry chef. I decorate cakes. He said, oh, so you can help me. You're very good with your hands.
Bruh.
Why do men always make it sexual?
I'm like,
You're talking about baking. Okay, but to men, I don't know, making love and eating. It looks like it's the same thing.
same thing.
I thought the old people joked when they always told me a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I was always
No.
like, it's true.
I say it.
So that was a cringy message, yes.
Yeah, and then the other guy is always older man. He don't look at me like that. All the same, don't attack me with those things. I'm a very prudy person. And then I was texting a guy, but we weren't on that thing. We
You're
were
just like chill vibes.
chilling. I'm on the couch. If I say, I'm never saying on the couch again, because on the couch, if I'm chilling on the bed, chablam, picture. I'm not asking for a picture.
She's talking about an inappropriate picture.
Yeah, and then I'm watching SpongeBob, me and Winnie, my skinny guinea pig, chilling.
Oh, she's so cute, you guys.
And then she's chilling, and I'm like, ooh, he sent me a photo. Shablam. Winnie,
You screamed!
Winnie, she like, "Ee!" if I scream, she ran.
So you saw the photo and you're like, ah! And the guinea pig's like, ah!
My
you two-
phone,
Poop.
and
You two
then-
screaming, you throwing the phone.
my guinea pig's gone.
Gone. Okay, we got her since, but
No, that was hectic.
cringe.
It was really sad.
What's happening with men?
Okay, and the other thing I wanted to tell, the older guy, we were also just chatting, and I'm like, I don't. that was hectic. I'm not a person that's gonna go to a therapist,
Okay.
and then my life is so hard. No, do it. You do you, boo.
You're not showing therapy,
Yeah, I'm
but it's
proud
not
of
for
you.
you.
You can do it because yeah, I
Not for
can't do
you.
it.
Yeah, it's not for you.
And then, so if I chat with a guy and I see this is not going nowhere, I'm dumping you with all my problems. I'm like, poof, get it out. So,
Oh, you
'cause I'm-
use the guy that you don't want to unload your therapy on. I like that.
No.
That's smart.
And it's like this crazy bitch, and then poof,
Block.
and then it's gone. They unmatch you.
There's a tip for
everything
you guys.
is gone.
There's
nee?
a tip for the single ladies.
Yeah, and then some of them like it. So, yeah. It's the wrong ones, but okay. And then this guy is like, it's okay. I'm here for you. You can chat about it, but to get your minds over things, I can send you some naughty photos.
Again,
What
cringe.
is happening?
Like,
My
read
guinea pig died.
the-
Photo.
Guys, like read the room. Like if you're going in that direction and it's consensual and you're both talking and asking, yeah, that's your deal. That's your
You do, boo.
Yo, you do you. But if I'm just like casually, hey, how are you? Photo.
Boom. No,
You're
it's not.
scarring a lot of women out there. Stop.
The
You
end.
nanny.
Okay.
Okay.
The end.
So I hope our episode weren't as cringy as our topic.
Yeah.
But it had to be said, you
That
guys.
was cringe, man.
It was lame dad jokes are also cringe.
Yeah.
But it had to be said. But thank you for bearing with us, you guys.
Joining us with the country comeback. Bye.